This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
Section 4 faces off in the New York State Final Four. A Forks freshman is raising the bar in the weight room, and the Ponies are racing to the first half finish line. Welcome to the Sports Desk. The Empire State Final Four hit the field on Wednesday in Middletown. A pair of Section 4 teams taking the trip to the state semis in Chenango Forks and Maine-Endwell, both with tough tasks, though, awaiting their arrival. The respective number 1 teams in New York for Class C and Class D. Start off in Class C, Spartans taking on Section 1's Somers, ME. They get on the board first. Tyler Matthews starts the offense from behind. He finds Landon Rollo, and the Spartans are up 1-0 in the first quarter. ME down 2 goals now. Matthews on the ISO from the top of the box. He cuts the Somers lead to 1 as he finds the back of the net. 6-2 now, second. Matthews once again finding the open man. This time it's Lucas Janeka. That's going to make it 6-3, but Somers takes over from there. They went on a bit of the run, and Spartans using the ride to stay in it. Defense causing a turnover. Rollo getting the goal. That's his second of the game, but Maine-Endwell blanked in the second half, and the Spartans finished the year 14-3 after the semifinal loss to Somers. Chenango Forks facing off in the second game of the afternoon for a ticket to the Class D title game. Lucas Bartlow was unreal in this one. The Syracuse commit standing on his head. The point-blank save high. Bartlow going low, protecting the 5-hole. This one's going to lead to some transition on the clear. Brody Polachek getting it on the doorstep, and the Blue Devils even it up at 1. Second quarter now, tied at 2. Bauer Mouse working the goal offense from goal line extended. He finds Polachek. Brody's third of the game. It's a hat trick, and Forks is up 3-2. Under a minute in the game, tied at 4. Cold Spring Harbor, the shot, Bartlow all over it. Less than 10 seconds, Gabriel Pavlik, the long pole, the shot, and Forks is headed to the state title game. Are you kidding me? Blue Devils, a winner at the buzzer, 5-4. Evan Truesdale plays multiple sports for Chenango Forks, including lacrosse, not on the varsity team, though. This weekend, Truesdale is headed west on his own as the Forks freshman is competing in Nevada at the Powerlifting Championships. We caught up with Truesdale ahead of his trip to find out what drives our athlete of the week to raise the bar.
15-year-old powerlifter Evan Truesdale may just be starting his high school career, but you could say the Chenango Forks freshman has had a head start when it comes to exercising.
I started lifting my couch. Like, let's say I was 7 years old. I was in my basement. I wanted to be big and strong, so I was like, I have a couch, why not? I'll just bench press it a couple of times. I got a ping pong table. I'll put it over my head a couple of times. I just kept doing that, and then I put up 315 on deadlift as, I think, going into 7th grade, so I just realized I was super strong, and then come 8th grade year, I'm benching 255, and I was like, all right, let's get into powerlifting. Let's see how this goes. And then it just went really good.
Truesdale also plays football, lacrosse, and wrestles for the Blue Devils, but it's in the weight room where he's already made his mark. Evan is the first 8th grader to join the 1,000 club at Chenango Forks and also set 4 New York State records for his age group. But his favorite part?
Showing up when you don't want to show up. It's consistency. The motivation isn't always there. It's always dedication. Some days you have motivation. Some days you don't. You just got to be dedicated. You got to show up when you don't want to.
Evan is looking to raise the bar as he prepares to head to Nevada for the 2025 AAU North American Powerlifting Championships in hopes to set new world records for his age group in squat and deadlift.
I just have to show up. I have to be prepared. I have to picture myself getting those lifts before I actually get the lifts. You always have to picture yourself succeeding before you succeed. That's how I say it.
And that's a good way to say it. Good luck and congratulations to our 12 Sports Athlete of the Week, Evan Truesdale.
Bearcats with a shot at one last piece of hardware for the 2024-2025 year. Fifth-year graduate Marcus Johnson competing Wednesday evening in the men's 400-meter hurdles at the NCAA National Championships. Johnson finished 7th out of 8th in his heat. The second of 3 ran on Wednesday. The Bearcat ran a time of 52.57. Overall, Johnson finished 22nd of 24 runners. This is his fifth-year graduate. This is his second trip to the NCAA Championships. He ends his Bearcat career as a 5-time America East champion. Rumble Ponies magic number down to just 3 now with 11 games remaining for the schedule in the first half. Still 2 teams alive in contention, but a minor miracle needed to catch up with Binghamton. Ponies back on the diamond Wednesday for Game 2 of its week-long road trip. A 4-run 6th inning did the Ponies in on Wednesday night. Jet Williams with a pair of solo home runs, the only Binghamton runs of the game. Jet now 6 homers on the season. Richmond gets the win and evens the series 5-2. Ponies reduce its magic number, though, to 2 games in the loss. Hartford falls 6-2 to Akron. Binghamton remains 8.5 up with 10 to go. So the Ponies can clinch the postseason Thursday night. That with a win combined with a Yard Goats loss. That's going to do it for us here at 11. We are back to wrap up the week with more sectionals Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But right now, we're going to finish it up with Autria.